By the way, today's Mercedes-Benz interview of the day brought to you by the brilliant EQE SUV from Mercedes-Benz. The vehicle all electric, the feeling all Mercedes. Learn more at mbusa.com/EQE-SUV. Yes, Paul.
According to Diana Rossini, the Buffalo Bills are trading Diggs to the Houston Texans in exchange for a 2025 second-round draft pick. Second rounder.
Let's bring in the popular Adam Sandler, who joins us from London. He's a big movie star now. And yes, Sandman.
French Dip always was excellent. A po' boy was nice too. Did I say it right?
Yeah, po' boy.
Po' boy. When is the first time, Danny, you finished an entire prime rib by yourself? How old were you?
We didn't have the luxury of having prime rib, Sandler. I mean, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that's great.
There were too many Patricks running around.
That's true.
You guys couldn't split one? Nobody could split one goddamn prime rib?
No, we didn't get prime rib. Like, what was your age when you polished off a prime rib in New Hampshire?
There was a place called Porter's Steakhouse. My father would take us there maybe once every 2 months. We would hear it. You'd pass it. There was a sign, Prime Rib Saturday. So we would pass it. And we'd always be like, can we get a prime rib? And he'd be like, no, not yet. And then all of a sudden we find ourselves at Porter's, and I would sit down and my brother would say, I'll have a prime rib. And I'd say, I'll have one. And my father would go, you can't finish an entire prime rib. And so I remember I was probably around 11. I finished off a prime rib, and I got some respect in the family.
That's great. Glad you finally got some respect. By the way, what movie are you working on in London?
I don't even know, Danny. I've been coming here. There's a call sheet. They put it under my door at the hotel. I play a part. I keep showing up. I'm like, what are my lines? They're like, well, we'll get to that. They keep saying. And I've been here for 2 months now.
Okay.
I don't even know where I'm.
So it's a secret.
Well, they didn't say it's a secret to me. I said, can I tell anyone I'm shooting a movie? And they were like, yeah, sure. I said, and then I go, what is the movie? And they go, you'll see. They keep saying you'll see. I don't know what it is. But I'm with Clooney, George Clooney.
Okay, but that's he's a serious actor, big time actor here.
Yeah.
Like, is it a comedy?
You know what? There's laughs, but it's, you know who Noah Baumbach is?
Yeah.
So he wrote it. He was nice enough to put me in it, and it's been fun. And I've been here a while. I've been in London. I've been playing basketball in London. I gotta say, they dribble on the wrong side of the
road. You've been saving that one, haven't you?
I just came up with it.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Where to go?
David Spade probably gave you that line.
He texted me that one.
Yeah. Okay. George Clooney's a famous prankster. Has he done anything to you? Like when he did Ocean's 11,
yes.
He would tell the wardrobe person to take in Matt Damon's pants.
Yes.
Just a little bit each day. And Matt kept thinking that he's getting fatter and fatter. And
yes.
Has he done anything like that to you?
I think his intentions, he thought he was going to do that to me, and I'm doing it on my own every day. He's like, you don't got to take it in. The Sandman's flopping over that goddamn belt line.
Hey, fatty.
Hey, Chubbs. But no, he hasn't got me with anything yet, but he's pretty damn funny, though. He told you guys know each other since you're young?
He had a crush on my sister.
And now, how old were they when that went on?
Grade school. He went to my church. His dad was the news anchor in Cincinnati.
Yes.
And George and his sister, his parents would go to St. Susanna in my hometown. Yeah.
That's amazing, man. So did did he ever ask your sister out?
I don't know. But I just know that he had a crush on her. So
yeah, we all did, Danny.
Yeah, of course you did. Of course you did. Who else is in the movie with Clooney?
Can I just tell you one story about your sister and me asking her out?
No,
it's a good ending. She said, when you can finish a goddamn prime rib, I'll talk to you. Everybody, we're having a great time. Laura Dern is in the movie. Okay. We're doing well. I can't really tell you about it because it's Noah Baumbach's baby, but I'm in it. I'm having fun. It's going well. Life is good. I'm here in London, and then eventually I go to a place called Italy. Apparently, it's going to be fun.
Wait, what are you doing in Italy?
The movie moves to Italy.
Oh,
So we
okay.
start in England, and then we go to Italy, and I have to have just a minor beard in it. That's the only thing I know is just have a little bit of a beard.
We're talking to Adam Sandler joining us from London. You went to Abbey Road Studio
Yes.
with the kids?
Wow, was that cool? Guess what? I actually went in there. We got a little tour. A great looking dude walks in the room in a suit. I say, "How you doing?" He says, "Hi." He tells me his name. It was George Martin's son. He was a handsome bastard in the same suit his dad would wear, and he looked cool as hell.
So the Beatles producer, son,
Yes,
George Martin.
Martin. Yes.
Did you buy
Yes.
anything in there?
Got a T-shirt. Went with an XL. It's I should have doubled X that one. A little tight on Chubby's arms. Then I got a coffee mug. I got myself I think I got a book. Yeah.
What if you could have bought like George Harrison's guitar for $1 million?
Whoa.
Like, would you spend
Well,
that kind of money for something like that?
I've never done anything like that. I have asked people to do it for me. No one's done it. So no, like I say it after a movie does well, I'll say to a corporation, wouldn't it be nice for you to throw me a George Harrison guitar or a Clapton? How about throw me at least a Clapton? I say nothing.
Okay. Happy Gilmore 2.
Yes.
Let me go to Happy Gilmore, the original.
Yes.
Was that
You were in that?
No. Remember, I didn't make
Yes.
it into that one, and then that's when you said you're going to be in my next movie, and I was in Longest
Yes.
Yards and Waterboy. Okay.
But do you remember when you were telling me, I don't know if Vern can handle it?
Yes. Vern
You were
Lundquist.
very anti-Vern.
I was trying to sabotage Vern Lundquist, and one of the nicest people in the business, but Vern did a decent job. Okay, so
He did.
was Happy Gilmore considered a box office success?
A success, yes. It was not a smash-a-rooney. It did well down the line. It kept doing some business on at that time the VHS and the DVD of it all. But when it came out the gate,
Yeah.
it did good enough. I think the sucker cost maybe 10 mil to make, and I think it did around almost 40. So that was a success back then.
Okay, was there any talk of a sequel to Happy Gilmore back then?
No, but can I tell you what they wanted to call it? I don't remember. I remember we wanted to call it Happy Gilmore, and they were like, "No, I don't like it." We said, "What do you got?" They said, "How about Holin' Fun?" And we were like, "Holin', what the hell are you talking about?" And they were kind of trying to strong arm the Sandman, the young, lean Sandman back then, saying, "I said Holin' Fun." They got louder and louder with me, and finally, I said, "It ain't gonna happen, guys. I'm Happy Gilmore, for God's sake."
How did you come up with the name Happy Gilmore?
That was actually Alan Covert's buddy. His name was Happy Gilmore.
Oh, so
and we love
your
and we love
writing
the name,
friend. Yeah, your writing friend Alan.
Yes.
Alan, yeah. Mama,
Yes,
what is it? Grandma's boy.
Yes,
Yeah,
Grandma's boy. That's his buddy, Happy Gilmore.
Okay. Now that brings us to Happy Gilmore 2.
Part two.
All right, picked up a little bit of steam. Shooter McGavin shot off his mouth a little bit here.
Yeah, he did. He certainly did. He texted me after the fact. By the way, that thing you told me not to talk about, I talked about. That's good news. No, all I did was tell him. See, I did stand up. I did a comedy special, and a lot of my buddies came by, and Shooter was one of them. And I said, "Dude, we've been talking about a Happy 2, and we're working on some stuff." That's all I told Shooter. I said, "But don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody." And then he he kept it mostly private. He told a couple of DJs about it. They usually are great at secrets, don't you think?
Yeah. But you should have known not to trust him.
Well, I was excited that Shooter was in the room with me.
He didn't.
I love him.
You didn't like him in the movie. You couldn't trust him in the movie, and you can't trust him in real life.
It all came back to me at that moment. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, "That's right. He's the bad guy."
Okay. Great,
No.
Great reaction, though. Great reaction to the possibility.
Very nice, Tammy. Very nice, and we're working on it. Me and Herlihy are diligently trying to make a good a reason for everyone to come and to watch and have a good time. Netflix is excited about it, and so we're working on it. We got some good ideas, and you're definitely in it. We got you right now playing Danny boy, I call you.
Mm.
But you're not happy with that. You don't want to be.
No,
you.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Remember, we went through this before when I
Yes.
said I don't
Yeah, I
want
know.
to play me, and then all of a sudden I got to play Abe Lincoln. I got to play a
Yeah.
nightclub owner.
Yeah, yes, I know you got to wear some outfits,
Yeah.
but I thought why not come around to Danny P again, just
Okay.
for the people. Give it to the people.
Okay. Is there a time
Yes.
frame for this? How does this work when you're writing a script?
Well, I'm shooting this movie now, and then when I get home in a little while, I call up Hurley. We get in the room and jam and jam and jam. Now we've been jamming, and we have a million ideas already. We just got to make it a movie and make sure we're excited about people enjoying it. It's important. It's important. We love Happy Gilmore. We don't want to let anybody down. People have talked to me about this for many years. In fact, I walk down the streets of London. You been to London ever, by the way?
A few times.
Whoa. Well, I didn't know, Danny. But these people on the street have been saying when is they don't say happy, they say when is appy coming.
Happy.
They don't want to hit the H. And I say it again with the H, and they just go no. No, it's I don't want to. We're gonna work hard and make sure it's good.
Bob Barker passed away, so
Yes.
maybe.
Bob passed away. Yeah, who you want to fight? You want to fight me?
Yeah. Or you could have Drew Carey fight you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. I mean, listen, that would be great. I would love Drew Carey to be in this movie out of respect about which we when we were writing stuff, Bob was alive. When we were writing stuff, Carl Weathers was alive. When we were writing stuff, Joe Flaherty was alive. It sucks. We love those guys. They're such a big part of the movie and just great people. And but we're gonna get them involved somehow. They'll be involved.
Is there any chance that it's like Godfather 2 that was better than the original? So Happy Gilmore 2 could be
Yes.
better than the original.
I would love that. I would love that. And he said no, but I did call Coppola. He said, and I quote, "Hell no," but I don't know. I promise you, we're gonna work very hard.
Well, yes, but you got to let me know. Like, I got to clear my schedule.
It's coming. Yeah, it's gonna come. We got to get the script done. Then we're gonna start shooting. And to me, we're gonna be shooting on the East Coast. You'll live near there. It'll make sense for you. You can even maybe take a car to set.
Oh,
okay. Or and most a train ride. Okay. I ain't getting you on a plane again. That last time you were bonkers on the plane, screaming at everybody, the flight attendant, all that damage you did.
Well, you did say it was open bar, and I never closed
shorts. it. Danny, whenever you have those short shorts on and you have 6 or 7 drinks in you, I go, for God's sake, cross your legs.
Yeah, but then at one point you said you're my Sharon Stone, and
that's how Danny is in Happy too, man. It ends with an uncrossing of the legs.
Dangling participle. That's how it ends. That right there.
Yes.
Tell Clooney I said hello, and
yes,
thanks for joining. Like, what are you doing tonight?
Oh God, man. I mean, today's been nuts. I've been with the family, so basically I've been staring at them a lot. They're doing anything they want. And then I'm going to eat. Oh, and then I'm going to edit by, what's that called again? Some kind of like contraption where I can see what's going on in the editing room from London. I'm going to work on the stand-up special a little bit. I did a stand-up, so I think you might like it, Danny. It's filthy, but it's good.
When does it come out?
I don't know. No, I don't know. They're talking about end of the summer, but I got to finish it first, and then we can talk about it. But I'm calling you to talk about it, and I'm going to show you there's some good stuff in it. Got some very cool stuff.
Great to talk.
Josh Safdie directed it.
Great to talk to you.
I love you, Danny. I miss you, and say hi to the family and say hi to all the guys there.
I will. All right. Thank you, bud.
Bye.
That's Adam Sandler, actor, comedian, and all-around good guy. Great news. I'd say that's green light.